What's up, Panther fans? You know this is Panthers War 89. Game coming up against the Vikings. This will be an interesting one. Got the Vikings 10-2, coming in at 8-4. This is going to be a pivotal win. Atlanta won tonight. Um, uh, you can you can look at that as two different ways. You can say it's good for the Panthers and bad for the Panthers. Good news is that puts us right with the Saints, and as far as win loss goes, but uh, or we'll have a chance to be the same win loss with them if we take care of business this week. But it also, you could say, hurts the chances of our playoffs with Atlanta getting that W. But we did beat Atlanta in the first meeting, so if we do beat them in the second meeting, it's like we have a game up on them or 2 games up on them, depending on what happens Sunday. So uh, going into this game, the Vikings, I know, are 10-2. They've been playing well. They've been beating everybody. But there's just something I just can't trust about the Vikings. And maybe it's just past what I've seen with Case Keenum, but I just feel like his luck or magic's going to run out. And maybe I'm completely wrong, but I feel like he's due for a really bad game, and I think we can give it to him. We only have 5 interceptions on the season. We need to turn that around. We need to create more turnovers. Luke Kuechly's leading the team with 3 interceptions, and that's not good enough. We got to get more picks. Our corners don't even have an interception. The only other guy on the team with any picks is Mike Adams with 2. So we need to force the turnovers. Kirk Coleman to Bishop, he needs to get some picks. He had, I think it was like 7 or 9 in our Super Bowl run year, and he had like 4 or 5 last year. And now this year he's at 0, so he needs to step it up. Defense got a tackle this week. I think there was 13 missed tackles last week. That is not good enough, period, by any means, for our standard, but for anybody's standard, that's not good enough. Um, Minnesota, they got some receivers. They got Thielen, they got Diggs, they got some guys that can definitely catch the ball. I just don't believe in Keenum and their run game with Latavius Murray. I think it's honestly pretty stoppable. I think we can do a good job on it and D it up. Um, when it comes to Panthers offense, we got to run the ball. We got to. It looks like we're gonna have Khalil back and Greg Olsen, so that will be huge. But at the end of the day, we got to start completing some passes, and Cam's got to be a little bit more accurate, and our receivers got to catch the fucking ball. Period. If we don't catch the ball, we're not winning any games. This is a big game. It's going to determine a lot with our playoff hopes. If we don't win this game, puts us in a tough spot. It starts putting us in must-win territory. Green Bay might have Aaron Rodgers back, so we'll see what happens. But I think Panthers will win this game. I think it's going to be more like a 31-24 game. I think it's going to be pretty close, but we should be able to get this one at home. We need this W for sure. So I do like our chances in this game, and we'll see what happens, but I'm feeling good. So I think that's about all for this video. So thanks for watching, and go Panthers.